Oh my goodness. Sally, get down. Guys, I know I'm supposed to be on this little break. I'm trying to do me relax. But I just ran home because I was being followed. Like, I'm not even exaggerating to you guys. So like around 8 o'clock, I like to go down to the pool for the last hour just to, relax, be there when, it's nobody else over there. So I get all my stuff. I normally take like some paperwork down so I can read or whatever. I get some stuff together. And this should have been my first sign that my behind was not supposed to be going to the pool. Number one, I forgot my iPad at work. I normally take my iPad so I can listen to some music. My iPad is at work. My iPod was dead. My phone had like 10%. So those three strikes right there, your ass shouldn't be going to the pool because that's all the stuff you take with you anyway. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm trying to get some juice. So I put them to do like a power charge for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. And I ended up just taking my phone and I left my iPod. So I go down, I take my paperwork, my headphones, and I'm walking around, like leaving my complex, going around the little bend, and I see this man and he starts running. He has like a bag of trash. I'm sorry, I'm looking all around because I'm still a little like shook, even though I'm in my apartment. He has a bag of trash in his hand. And as I'm walking around, he's probably like, he's about to walk up to me, so we're about to be like parallel to each other. He starts running. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this man? So he takes off. He starts running. He runs in the street like he's going to, the compactor. And then he's like, fuck. And I'm like, what the hell? Did you just miss your bus? Did you just miss SEPTA or something like that? So I'm just like, this man is thrown off. I don't know what's going on. So he's running. He runs over to the dumpster. And then he's like screaming out like, fuck, yo, yo. And I'm like, I can't understand what's going on. So I continue. I go over to the pool. I get to the pool, I pull up my little, the lounge chair, I pull up my paperwork, and I start, like, going at, reading my paperwork. So, 2 minutes later, I hear the gate close. I look up, this man is in the fucking pool area. Now, you're not in the pool area to swim. He has on jeans, t-shirt, fitted hat, and some sneakers. You not down there to swim. What are you doing in here? I'm the only one in here. I would normally, get in the pool, just relax and stretch and all this other crap. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why are you in the pool in your clothes? You almost have on your Sunday's best, boo-boo. What are you doing? So I'm down there. He starts pacing back and forth, and then he starts coming around on my side like closer, and I'm like, what the hell? So I look up at him, and then I continue doing my stuff. So he's like, what school you go to? I was like, I don't. And I kept doing my stuff. I'm like, I didn't even reply like anymore. I just said I don't. And I kept doing my paperwork. So then he looks up. What's this? He looks up and he's like, what did he say? He was like, what y'all fucking want some? You fucking want some? I'm like, who is this man talking to? So I turned around, look across the parking lot. Nobody's back there. I don't know who he was talking to. He was like, are you ready? You ready? Here I come. So he leaves. I turn around, this man is like darting across the fucking parking lot. He's gone. All I can see is his fucking white t-shirt and his hat in the sun and the dust and the wind. He is gone. So I'm like, that was just weird as hell. So at that point, I decided I'm not even going to get into the water because I just didn't feel right about the whole situation. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to stay here for a little bit longer. I'm going to at least read through this packet of paperwork, and then I'll go back to my apartment. I'm not getting in the pool. I'm not getting in the water. None of that. The sun was still out and everything. It was probably like 8:20. The sun's still out. So then something told my behind, turn around. I turn around. I see his little white t-shirt coming back across the parking lot. I'm like, oh my God. I said, you know what, I'm just going to get my shit together, and I'm leaving. So the whole time all this was going on, I was texting my girlfriend, like, telling her what's going on. She's like, oh, you should leave. So I'm texting her, and then I saw him coming. I said, you know what? I'm just leaving. So I pick up my phone. I start calling her. I'm putting all my stuff in my bag. So when I'm putting all my stuff in the bag and I'm calling her, I hear the gate close, and I, like, raise my head a little bit. This man is back in the pool area. So as he walks in, he goes towards the gym. I walk out. I'm on the phone, or pretending I'm on the phone waiting for her to pick up. And he's like, excuse me. And I just keep walking. So I walk out, and like no more than 5 or 7 paces, I hear the fucking the gate close behind me again. Because I left the gate closed hear the gate close again, and I look through like the peripheral. Is that how you say it? The side of my eyes. And this man is fucking following me, y'all. He is following me out of the pool, across the parking lot, across the little section that I have to walk to get to my apartment. So I'm walking fast. I'm like, oh my God, Amanda, this man is following me. Like, what the hell am I gonna do? And I had my keys on me, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just gonna go to my car and drive off. But if I go to my car, then he knows what my car looks like. So as soon as I turn the building, and I looked back a little bit, I was gone. I was like Usain Bolt. I was out of there. I ran so fucking fast. When I told y'all I was gone, I ran and ran. And then as soon as I came to a clearing where he was able to come through on the other side, I stopped running because I didn't want him to know that I was running. You know, running from him to make him know, like, okay, she knows that I'm following her. So I stopped running. I looked around to make sure he didn't, like, you know, cut through, take a shortcut. And I was out. Like, I just ran to my apartment, came in, locked my doors. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm supposed to renew my lease tomorrow? No, boo-boo. She is moving. I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all. I think I am going to move. But this is too much. Like, I think he lives in this complex because why are you walking around with a bag of trash? He lives in here somewhere with his crazy behind. Maybe he had like a bad batch of weed or something. Somebody done gave him some embalming fluid or something with his weed. You don't do that.